Okay, so the site that I'm going to show you today is made for people who want to go on, who love movies, or trying to find the movies that they want to watch and buy from the site. Now, what I've made out the site for is, how I made the site out is, everything has a link in it, so if people are hearing impaired, it will mention, if the people are hearing impaired, it will mention the, each section you scroll up on. So this will be movie, about us, genres, partners site, goodies, contact us, everything that's on here, it will be said in the, a sort of, special, software for people that have, visual problems, or need to, would like to hear the, things out when you scroll over them. Now, main things that you can do on the site is, there's a search up here where you can search the site, and it would also search other portions of on the internet. Right here, it would be a search and selection where it would be just for the site itself. So you would type in like Fight Club, and if there's a page on there, when you would submit it, well, once you would submit it for real, it would bring you up to, and there's a page built on there, it would send you to that page. But since we just have this page right now, that's all we have at the moment. So, other things is, there would be a selection of movie posters here. So once you would click on them, it would bring you up to a page. These movies would be just like maybe a sample, maybe the movies are just coming out, and it would show you, if you click on them, you can purchase them or what state they're in. So if you can watch them or if they're going to come out, you read info about that. Is to satisfy the customer. Another thing is, these things right here, if you clicked on there, it would bring you to a contact page. So pretty much all the basic things from here and here, maybe a little bit more. It'll just give you the basic contact information. Maybe there'll be like a blog or a full email message board post sort of thing. So you could talk to the people who own the site. Click here and it'll bring you to, you'll call the person on the computer, and it'll call the business itself. And here's the email address, and there's the email address here too. Click in, it'll bring you to your email, and then you can email them yourself from there. Now, down here, now if you want to log in, and you would have to log in. If you want to purchase stuff or use the site, the full site, you would have to make a login, like a username and a password to use the site for orders. It would just be like you type in your name, password, and email address. So hello at gmail.com. Not going to use my real email address. Could be bad. Make an account. It would make an account. And then it would probably refresh the page, and then you would type in again with the account page right here, and then you type in your username and your password, and then fully sign you in. Now, if you're in this page and you were already registered, you would click sign in, and it would probably bring you here. Or if you weren't registered, you would click here, and it would bring you to that page itself. Now, these three things, it would be better to show you from the code in here, is the About Us page, which is this piece of code right here. It would pretty much, it would also, when you scanned over it, it would the computer would know what to say by what would be typed in this portion here. The two subjects would be describing the workers and the people who work for the site and why they do this. Is why the site's built for. The genres, that's obvious. The it has a list of all the different types of movies put into different selections based on what type they are. Partners of the site, that would be a page where maybe like they have split off businesses, like they have a part of like a bookstore, maybe a like a gift, like buy stuff that from movies, like t-shirts, that type of stuff. That would be just maybe links to those sites, or maybe they're in good standing with other businesses and they get have links on their site also. Other goodies, that could be just like a maybe announcement board, and like any of the random leftover stuff, it could be on that site. Now if I bring up the CSS, like the code, let me just bring that up. If you can just bear with me. I have the one portion of CSS I'm using is with Bootstrap, like, and that's just a basic thing to use. You can also do, I believe it's called File Flex, but for a time being at the moment, I'm just using Bootstrap. And I did the same thing with the JS. I used Bootstrap also. Now, this portion here, I've made the for status is if the site's not popping up, it'll give you a message saying that the site's not fully working. It said that check back another time, something like that, and it's online. There'll be a text post somewhere saying that, yeah, it's on, it's working. This is all the different types of other JavaScript I put in. Just trying to get it all to work. I'll just scroll through it. It's to do with the login boxes and just the search boxes and that type of stuff. There. Now CSS. This part is just me showing just fixing up the what we have looked up there. Anything else can be edited through this portion. This is how I'm editing the site, what I want it to look like. The Bootstrap CSS is just a backbone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.